Hello, my name is Larry and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today's video, I am going to show you how to hook up a 110 volt electrical switch in your home, shop, or garage. Pretty simple to do, doesn't take a rocket scientist, but if you're not trained in electricity or you're scared of it, have a certified electrician come in and do this for you. It's for illustration purposes only. This is what we're going to be working with today. I've kind of assembled a little platform here that shows how to hook this thing up wired and check it. Let's get right into the video. As you see here, what I have is a light that I have mounted on this little picket fence wall that I built here in my shop to illustrate this video. And we have 3 wires going to it. This is going to be the light that we're going to be trying to power up. These are the 3 wires going into it. If you look up here, you're going to see one is a white wire. That is a neutral wire. Next is a gold copper looking wire. That is a ground wire. Next wire is a black wire. That is your live wire. So you have 3 wires going to whatever you're powering up from the switch itself. Now let's go to the next step. Now the next step, this wire is going to run down from here. It'll come in to your box wherever your switch is mounted, which is right here. You see I've still got the copper, the neutral, and the live wire, which is the black wire. Now we've got a switch here. We already have one terminal with a wire on it, and you got your copper, and you're going to have your other wire, your white wire, right here. What you're going to want to do is the black wire that's coming in from your light up above will tie in down here on the bottom. The black wire coming in from your main power source, which is this one here, which is our 12 volt that we have simulated here with an extension cord. The same thing. I'll say that again. From your power coming in from your main breaker box, let's assimilate this is what that is. You're going to have a green tied to your copper or copper tied to copper. Black is your live wire, white is your neutral. That is the power that's going to be coming into this circuit here, going into the box, and coming out the switch, going to the light. So how do we establish that? You take your black wire, put it here. You come back over here, get your wire, peel your insulation off of it, flip it over just like so. And see how I got that twisted over to the right? You want that to go in the clockwise position on your actual plug, just like so. Get your good wrap on there. Come back in here and pull this across the top, pull it down. So now you're going to have a live wire going in and a live wire going out. So in other words, power's coming in from this side, power's going out to that side to the light. Next step, you're going to want to tighten those up. It's not very hard to do. It's just you got to be pretty safe when you're doing it. Now on the ground wire, which is the copper, you see I got a hook in this one. We're going to straighten this hook back out. And we're going to tie these 2 back together. Let's pull this back out. We'll do that at last. And the same thing with the neutral wires. You're going to bring those 2 together and you're going to tie those up. Now you may want to twist wrap these things, but for the purpose of the video, I don't want to waste time doing that. I'm just going to show you how to connect them. Get them where they're together like so. Get you a wire nut or whatever you're going to be using. Drop that one. Put them together. Make sure that you've got a good circuit, good connection there. Same thing on this. Tie your grounds together. And in some instances, you may have to ground this ground wire inside your switch box. I don't see it very often, but this ground needs to go back to your grounded spot. So you got all 3 of them hooked up. We got our switch there. Push all the wires back in the box and put your switch back in place. Now once you have your switch back in your box, make sure that the wires on this left side over here are not touching this over here, rubbing against it. Push them back, center them in the box so there's no rubbing and chafing anywhere inside the electrical circuit. Now we got everything hooked up as I showed you earlier. We got the wire going out, wire coming in, switch is in the off position. If you've put this together and you find out that on is off and off is on, just switch the two black wires around. Normally it's in and out. So let's see if it works. Magic moment. Wow, looky there. Well, I think we accomplished hooking this thing up and getting it to working condition. Let's check it again. Well, the light shines. Shall we have light? Said God. All right. Now, say for instance you want to check this circuit. You get a voltmeter. Let me get mine. I'll be right back. To get you a voltmeter, what I have right here is a Klein Tools, and I'll put a link down in the description where you can find some of this stuff at: the plugs, receptacles, wiring, light bulbs, and testing tools that you may choose. That makes it easier to find them in Amazon or any other place. We have the link built in below. Now then, here we go. Set your ohm meter, your multimeter, Klein Tools. Now this is the MM300. Very good tool. Had it quite some time. Very efficient. Works every time. Set it to 200 volts, which is right there. Because you're not dealing with nothing but 110, 120. If you're going 240, you'd go 600. Now I'm going to try to get this where you can see it. It's going to be kind of hard because I'm going to try to hold this meter, test it, and let you read it. Take your black wire, running in there to your ground wire, that bare wire that you hooked up earlier. Come right over here and check the brass terminals. Your brass terminal is always going to be the live wire. That's where the voltage is coming in. See, on the bottom of it, I have 0. On the top of it, you see I've got 121.9. Hope the camera doesn't blare. I mean, the meter doesn't blare out. Now let's flip it on. You should have power on both of those switches. You got 121.8, 122 on top, and 122 on the bottom. So that's telling you that voltage is going in between here and here. When you turn it off, you only have voltage on one side of that plug. What is that plug? The receptor switch. I'll get it right here in a moment. When you turn it on, you're connecting those two brass screws together, which gives it power, which sends voltage up to the light, and you're able to turn the light bulb on that way. Well guys, I hope this video helped you. We ask that you hit the like and subscribe, and share this video with all your buddies and friends or anybody you got out there that might need this kind of help. We're just a small mom and pop channel. But again, if you got anything out of this video, thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And be sure to check the links down in the description below for any of these items that you might want to purchase. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video, hopefully.